Guys, this is Dr. Auto Fix. Today we have a Volkswagen Passat with electronic parking brake issue. So this constantly flashes. So if you have this problem and you have a B5 or B6, I think this should be B6, whatever, in as much as it's Passat from 2006 model, the first generation that started about the FSI model, then you want to stay tuned and we'll tag along together and see exactly what could be the problem. So the first thing which I'm going to be doing here is I have my first suspect, which is going to be this wheel, this driver rear wheel here. So I'm going to run some diagnosis on it, then we see what we found. So without wasting much of your time, let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to be doing here, I want to start the car and I show you the symptoms. So you pull the key and you press. Okay, it seems like she's doing some hard start this morning, but I'm also gonna run a diagnosis on that and know why it's doing a hard start. Let's go again. What happened? Okay, now we're standing, even while it's not even starting, you can see the brake flashing there. And you can see this one also flashing. But if I go ahead and I want to diagnose it right now, this battery is going to run down. That is why I'm trying to start the car first. So let me go ahead again and see if it's going to start. So this case, I'm having a crank no start issue. I'm seeing the battery light constantly on there. Okay, wanna take up this. Okay guys, in an attempt to try to fix the electronic parking brake, other problem has kicked in, and that's crank no start. It will crank and it will not start. So let me try it once again, then maybe I will diagnose into that. I've seen some kind of crazy stuff like this, but I haven't had that problem with the Passat model. I can hear the fuel pump as it spins, but maybe something is wrong. Gotta check it. I'm seeing some AW here. I wanna check it again and see if it's gonna come up. Okay. It seems like this battery cranking power is very terrible. Yeah? Is it? Okay, I'm gonna switch this off. Show you the couple of things which I'm looking at, which could actually be the problem. I was actually trying to purchase this, purchase the control module of this very thing, but it would have been very nice to make the diagnosis first. So let me make this diagnosis. Okay guys, I'm gonna be proceeding with the diagnosis. So I'm gonna put the ignition on, and I want to go ahead and select Europe. Select Volkswagen. Search for the Bluetooth to connect. Okay, so gonna select system selection, go to brakes. So don't have to waste any further time, just go right in there. Let's see what we're gonna find right there. It's communicating. Okay, read the ETC code. What? Did the front door glass just wind down? Supply below. LDT, engine DTC memory, lateral accelerator, sensor, steering angle. It's showing a different thing. Transmission, control module, no signals, voltage. This is not actually what I'm looking for, so maybe it's giving me the wrong data. Let me go through the engine control module and see if I'm gonna find anything there. Okay, read DTC. Lost communication with the transmission, fuel pump, electric signal wire, electric error. I think that's the reason why it was cranking this morning and wouldn't start. Okay, mass or volume airflow. Okay, so much of so I'm gonna go ahead and clear this error code and see if the car is gonna start. Okay, no more DTC code. So I'm gonna go ahead and come to parking assistance. There is a parking assistance too. Let's see if the problem is gonna show up there, because the electronic parking brake thing is something that I've been flashing on for a while now. So let's find out what could be the problem after wiping all those codes. Come on. Come on. Okay, communication. I think it's not really making a good communication right there. So, but notwithstanding, let me go through the brakes again and wipe the codes which I saw there of recently. Go read DTC. Cool. Okay. Let me go ahead and clear the code. Yeah. Yes. Okay. It's only the steering angle incorrect basic settings. So gonna go ahead and see if we're gonna start up the car.
You promise. How come you have the
You see?
How come you want to copy?
Yeah. This battery low. Okay, so far with this parking brake flashing, I'm trying to find the code right there, but it seemed like I have a low battery. Yeah, I have a low battery, so I couldn't be able to give me all those information because the battery has just been hooked up this morning. The memory has been resetted, but there is a tip which I want to show you, which I'm certain it's actually the main reason why this has been happening, but I haven't given it a key attention to detail. So this morning I'm going to be directing your mind towards it. So if you have this problem, you want to first check that before you start buying any parts. So you want to head to the driver rear tire, and this control module here, if you look very well, right, this wire is not fully engaged. Now I try to push it and it's rejecting, so it's not fully connected. In as much as it's not connected, it's not going to be making the right contact. All right, so that could be power. The ECU could be sending power to this socket right here, and in as much as this socket is not getting connected to here, it's not going to be sending the power. So what we're going to be doing here, because it's not easy getting fixed, they want to know if there is something that blocked in there that wouldn't allow it to go in while we push it in there. Right, it's not clipping. All right, it's not clipping. So you suppose it clips, it shouldn't be coming out very simple like that. Look at it, it's not clipping, it's not, and you see it is pulling out. So we're gonna be losing this out. and lose out this entire unit here to bring this one out and flip it over and see what is inside. So let me pause this video and let's go up to it. Okay, so these are, if you're to lose it like I do, if suppose yours is having problem, yeah, it's been secured by one bolt here and one bolt here, and it should come out. And you should remember that if you tamper with it much, you might be needing to recalibrate this brake system. So I'm gonna be loosening this out. Here it's gonna be strong, it's not gonna be very loose. Up. Hold this for me. Okay, I'll slug this one, hold it. So this one is locked, and I have another one down there. It's being secured by 13 millimeters. So up. Okay, it's locked. So pretty much, in some cases, if it doesn't lock very well, you might be needing another flat to actually insert here to lose it faster. But in this case, it's locked, so just use hand and get it out. Okay, so don't wear up. I'm gonna flip it and look at it. So you can see there is a broken rubber right there. You can see there is a broken rubber right there that wouldn't allow it to sit. So we're gonna take out that broken rubber out, and I think that should be the main problem that is troubling this. Let me get me the picker, please.
Promise. Yeah.
But for some other, if suppose you didn't find any plastic inside like I found in this very one here, then there could be some other problem related to the motor here. So replacing it and the problem should be solved. You shouldn't even go ahead into trying to replace a control module or electronic control module for this brake, because it hardly develops problem. I know from the front onstart, because I tried to push this and it wouldn't go in. So I know there is lack of communication between here and here. So the ECU notices and started sending error code, and that is why that electronic parking brake here, which I showed you guys previously, this one here was flashing. So guys, I'm gonna be giving you guys update as soon as I get this piece of junk that is right inside here out. I don't know what really happened right there, but as soon as I get it out, I need to get me a tweezer. I like working with tweezer a lot, because I do use it to pick out things like this. Once it's out, then I push back the socket in. Okay, hold this camera. Okay, this is the simple tools I use in doing this kind of fixing this kind of issue. This one is quite too soft, so we're gonna grab it right there and see if you're gonna pull it out. But that's quite funny, it's actually stopped. I don't know what happened.
Precisar